How's it going, guys? Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club for part 4. Honestly, it's been so long I can't really remember what was happening in the last time. But we're gonna go from where we left off. Is that really the last time I played this game? Which one is it? This one? I think it's this one. Alright. Hold on. Don't judge me. I think it's out in it. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're going back into here. After the exchange, I make my way out the door. Out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to come in house on Saturday. Wow. Even though I would have preferred to this story, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school? She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sari finds out about this? I remember, Sari went home early, and then they asked me which one I want to do it with, and I was like, alright, I'll go with, Yuri then. Yuri, Sari, Monica, wait. Yuri, Natsuki, Monica, that's who they are. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Good stuff. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sarah since she left club earlier today. It's like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. You know what Sarah said, what Monica said? Is it really okay for me to put Sarah's feelings aside when she might need me? I didn't mean to do that. I decided to visit Sarah before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking her, I simply tell her I'm coming over much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sarah's house, I knock on the door for entering himself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sarah isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I'm assuming she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally meet her. Find her. Sarah? Hi, Thunder. I sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. The hell? There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this for a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hee hee hee. Come over more often, it wouldn't be so much mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but how'd you know that? Sarah had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. This is weird. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Yuri smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, Thunder. Why can't it be just like it's always been? It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Never be afraid to express your feelings. Hold on. Tangent. We're going on a tangent here. If you want to tell someone, don't be afraid to tell someone that you care about your feelings. If you don't tell them, then you're just going to feel worse about it. I think you're helping them out by not telling them, but they'll notice if they really know you. They'll notice that something's wrong, and they'll ask you about it. And if you don't tell them, then it's never going to get better. I just have experience in that field. So, just saying. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hee hee hee. Sayori? I grabbed Sarah by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah ha ha. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Thunder. But You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? Sorry. Hee. She's depressed, isn't she? And she's hiding it behind happiness. Really, she's gonna make me say it, aren't you, Thunder? I guess I had no choice this time. And the thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. If you're suffering, with depression, just talk to someone. When you're ready, you need to talk to someone. Yeah, that's someone to help you out. You can't just hide it in fake happiness. You want to find someone to talk to, make it better. You don't want to try to handle that on your own. It's never gonna go well. Sorry, I'm just some small YouTuber and you don't need my advice. You know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get. Yeah. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Don't ever think this. If you really think this, you really need to talk to someone. If they like your company, you're not putting to waste your energy or your caring on them. Or they're not wasting anything on you. If they enjoy being with you, then it's not a waste. That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out. God, this game is turned for the worst. How is it possible that Siri kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Siri? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like we've been betrayed as a close friend. If I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I don't understand at all, Thunder. Why do you think I didn't tell you? If I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Caring about someone else is important. If he's your close friend, of course he'd want to talk to you. Of course he'd want to help you. Would it be a waste, as I was saying? I don't want to be cared about. Everybody wants to be cared about. Everybody. No matter who you are, you want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. See? It also feels like a bat being swung at the head. And that's where it comes in. It feels nice to be cared about, but they have a feeling that it's just a waste of effort on them because they're useless. They think they're worthless. They think worthless. They think they're worthless. They think they're just not good for anything. But every human life is special, no matter who you are. You deserve a life. You deserve people to care for you, no matter who you are. And I'm not the nicest person, so I guess I'm being kind of a hypocrite, but deep down, if you really think about it, don't you care about everybody? I mean, there might be some people you dislike, but would you actually want to see them get harmed? If you could prevent someone's death, would you? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. You'd prevent someone else from dying, no matter who it was. It could be someone you've hated your entire life. Would you stop it? Would you save them? I'd like to think I would, but I don't know. A deep question about morality. Sorry, I'm going on a random tangent. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club feels like a spirit going through. Jealous, but she doesn't know how to handle it. That's why I decided the world just wants. Free path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sari. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Thunder. There's nothing. At all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could have been like it always was. I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person you are. You're not a horrible person for trying to make someone else care. If you're afraid they'll care, the chances are they already care. And you're not a horrible person for saying that you waste someone's time. I'm putting quotations on this. They want to be with you, they want to be with you. Becoming more of a somber episode. Melancholy. Yuri would like that. You're strict down, Sarah. Mine's is actually making me feel something. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my art hurting in a way that I couldn't. Now you came here, I made you hurt too. Come on. Don't ever think we can. By the way, I'm not trying to say this to her. I know she can't. But like, if you guys are out there are suffering from depression, I don't know. You really need to. If you're not ready to get some help, at least start trying to get to that state. If you don't try to get some help, it's never gonna get better. And you're not weak, you're not selfish. You matter. Everybody matters. We're all one moving gear in a big mechanical machine called society. We all do our own part. That's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sarah's shoulders. Now I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, Thunder, Sarah. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thunder, Sarah isn't hugging me back. Sad. My mind's being wrapped around Sarah's arms, romanticized. I should starting next to me. No. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Thunder. Right. Sarah barely manages. Sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs. The sad thing is, she thinks she's not doing anything good. Like these feelings. Sad thing is that feels like this is actually worse for her because she doesn't want anyone to care about her because she feels like she can never be good enough to be cared about. And that's just not kind of sad, really. Everybody deserves to be cared. At least by one person. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sarah puts her arms around me and turns. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Thunder. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But so warm. Really scary too. Sarah lets me go. and as she does so, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna be fun, right? Yeah. I'd like for me to spend it all with you. What I want. Promise. I, that would be nice, then. Yeah. Mary wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. Do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want me to come along and help out? It'd be fun. My surprise, Sarah shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? Kinda hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. Okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sarah and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sarah's right. I should be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. God, this is scary. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I had to think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. Guess I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned before you came over, so very considerate of you to do. No. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning, but I'm glad to help be clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Hey, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Sorry. I was thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I'll let go of Yuri's wrist. She simply puts her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course, I wanted to take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? Guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. That's so. That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag, pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the rooms with black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, do you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. That's so. One of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. If you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems, it does sound suitable. But you just seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with everything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the original paper? Origami. Original. Oh my god. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. Well, we won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? Well, what will those be for? I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room and may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you're so good at this. That's so. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense. But Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just a side benefit she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Thunder. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. I'm so bad at art. Like, I just can't. I'm not artistic at all. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my band handwriting. Band handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red oh my god. Red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Okay. The knife is strangely... Oh my god. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, what is it? Yuri, oh my god, Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? You promise you wouldn't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright, the thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and fearing a danger, maybe? Ooh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I kind of think it suits you. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense, Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is? Wait, it is, isn't it? Is that what she said? Yuri relaxes her expression again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of my index finger. Ow, Thunder, why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. You can get through the skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand, gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you scream, I'll just go wash it off for now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in my mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. What happened? Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her hand, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess you were just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Ooh. She doesn't lift her head. Well, she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? It might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Did you really just do that? Now or even? Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that'd be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. So weird, Thunder. Yuri giggles shyly. Oh my god. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It's a tiny cut. Look at it already stopped bleeding. See, that's relieving. Tension is quickly lifted. Each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. That was gross. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. You'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, it's just a little bit of water. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything? No, not at all. Nothing wrong, so let's make the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes my stuff to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the curtains. Dropping it into the cups. Oh god. If what happened just what I think has happened, did she roll up her arm because, knife, cut, talking about how it cuts through skin like paper? How would she know that? Oh god. That's actually kind of worrying. So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Hold on. Doesn't she, always wear long sleeves? Oh god. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but like, ugh. Talking about the colors for sunrise in daytime and sunset at nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat! What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as color guide when we paint! This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. Relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. Childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. Kind of fun, you know? Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. Yeah, I'm really worried about what came to my mind about that. For me and my dreams, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even something simple like reading. Doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if you're quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. If I move at the same time, cause my head to bump into hers. Yeah! Sorry. Yuri reels back and quickly hands my hand. If my hand's in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. I lie your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face tonight. Something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, I spilled on my foot. I got a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel and dampened it with hot water. I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. Well, this is concerning. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah, is something wrong? Hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I shouldn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Ah. Get my hand still against Yuri's neck. Looks in my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through her slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist and a tinkling sensation through my arm. Suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I'm feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent at first to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. I should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it was very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it'd be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I need the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Aha. You feel like it's over. Was there wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. Why do you always do that stand like that with one arm, like, up, like holding your chest? Like, why? Ow, I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have extra time after finishing the work. Sneaky beaky like. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the most important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, you shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all everything, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. Fine that we didn't get as much time as we wanted. We can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot. You don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, Thunder. Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. That's really close. Wow, okay. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Theory? Eh? Ah! Hi, Thunder. Theory. Just now we weren't. Hee hee. It's okay, Thunder. I just stopped by to say hi. Ah, well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, bro, I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sarah beams. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. We're embarrassed. Yuri hers off. Sarah waves goodbye after her. Sarah, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Oh, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy. I see the tears. God, this is so sad. This is, oh my god. Jealous. I mean, she has every right to be. She knew me originally. But damn. Doesn't know how to process the jealousy. It's gonna sound really mean, but she doesn't know how to get over it. Tries to bury herself into making everyone else happy. Self-happiness is where it's at. You need to make yourself happy. Don't fake your happiness. You need to actually be happy with. If you don't like the person you are, then you're not gonna be happy. You just hide it away. Hope nobody comes across it. And some people are really good at it. Like, obviously Sayori was pretty good at it. She kept it hidden for years. But now that she sees me being friendly and really close with Yuri, it's showing because she likes me in that way. So she's getting jealous about it, but doesn't know how to feel about it. And really, it's just a whole big trap of a situation. Because if he doesn't like Sayori in that way, but as a friend, then how is he supposed to get out of the situation? They've made such good friends. God, that's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Jesus Christ, that's all that matters to me. No, it's not. God, why am I feeling this way, Thunder? I'm supposed to be happy for you. God, this is just sad. You don't have to be happy for anyone. You need to be able to show your emotions. If you can't show your emotions, if you can't let people worry about you, then you're never gonna be happy. You need... A human needs another human completely happy. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Because... sad. Because you like me in that way. It hurts so much. Fuck. That's... oh my god. So much better if I could just be here. Nobody should ever think that. Harry didn't say that. True, Thunder. If I wasn't here, then you have to waste your sympathy. You don't have to put up with me being selfish. He's not wasting his... Nobody wastes his... If they want to be sympathetic to you, they care about you. They don't think they're wasting their time. They aren't wasting their time. They want to be with you. They want to help you. You're not being selfish for wanting to talk to someone you care about. Chances are they care about you too. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Wait, what? Monica was right about what? Sorry. What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... He looks away. Throw a hand on his shoulder, be sure. I'm scared, Thunder. I'm really scared. Pretty scared, Saori. I'm scared that... I might like you more than you like me. That's life. I don't know. What did Monica say to her? Oh, it dates back to that other video where it said look and like check files or whatever, or load me. He said load me, and I looked at my files the first time. I didn't find anything. I did it another time because I randomly thought about it, and like it just ran like those random epiphanies, like whoa, I could do that. And I looked in some files I hadn't looked in before because I didn't notice they were there, and I found that weird message hidden inside the file. What is Monica? And like on the game screen when you install the game, it says hi Monica here. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Is she like not in the game? No, she's in the game. I don't know. Derry, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. You're not weak. I did this to myself. You didn't do it. You can't help who you're attracted to. Like, you can't help it. It's not something you can just push off. Start to like someone like that. Even if you try to ignore it, you're gonna think about them. I'm a guy that's been rejected like 37 times. I would know. I like you so much that I want to die. That's not something. That's how I feel. And necessary. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sarah's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Still believe me? Wordlessly, Sarah nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give to you. Damn. Love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. This isn't here. Who wants to hear this one? But I know there's different endings to this game, and I'm trying to get the Yuri one. Fuck. Dude, I don't know. I'm completely just... I don't know what to do on this. I don't know. Dude, I don't know which one to do. I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend. God, this choice is so hard. I want to do the Yuri storyline, but God, this is sad, and I feel like this will have negative consequences, and I don't know what this one will do. I don't know if I heard that. Yeah, I know, voice crack. I don't know what this one will do. Like, will it knock me off the Yuri storyline? I don't even know. God, I don't know what to do. Love you. Always you. Alright, I'm gonna feel terrible about myself, but I'm gonna go with you'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need for most is things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know it's best, and that will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were. Bye. Harry forced to smile through an incredibly pained expression. God, no. Even had to take my glasses off for this one. Oh my God. That's not the answer she wanted to hear. Christ. Oh my God. I don't know. God, this is awful. This episode's 40 minutes long now. Oh my God. Why is this episode so long? Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't know why I feel emotions for this game. Why is this actually making me, like, worried and sad? I write a poem about this. God, oh my god. Theory, it's okay. My punishment, remember? Oh my god. Being so selfish, so please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. If I came here, so I can get the answer I needed to hear. Oh my god. This is awful. Oh my, I hate everything about this. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Thunder. Let's do with anything. Oh. So. There's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Touching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. So shocked, I don't know how to react. She looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Again. Oh my god. What is happening? Say hurry. I left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible, but there's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Say through her feelings on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sarah's feeling as she is. Even though I can come from her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts would continue plaguing me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give everything I got. Sarah will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Alright. We're gonna end it here. That that was a hell of an episode. Dude, I don't even know. I don't know what to say. If you guys want more of this, I'll I got goosebumps. If you guys want more of this, I'll continue to do more episodes of this. If you guys ever are depressed or feel like you need help or like nobody cares about you, don't be afraid to reach out. Find anyone you can and, you know, try to get some help. They're all wearing long sleeves. I don't know where I was going with that. So yeah. I will, I don't really know what thoughts to have about the end of this episode. I will talk to you. I will probably do another episode of this, and, you guys really want me to. This is, oh my god, it's getting so bad. Not bad as in, like, bad game, just, oh my, this is a lot. So yeah. I'll do another one episode of this soon. Sorry for it being such a long episode. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please comment down below what you see next. If you want to see more of this or not, please give me a like if you liked the video. And I hope you don't mind my random tangents in this video. And if you really feel like it, you know, share it with your friends. Get the word out there. Get my channel out there. Get my views up. You know what I'm saying? All right. And if you really feel like it, consider subscribing. Helps me out. Doesn't cost you nothing. You hit the bell if you want, you know. Come on. Just like get all my videos, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.